Hey, church family, it's Pastor Tim on Monday, August the 9th. Sunday, we announced that we are moving to 2 services for August 15th. That's this coming Sunday. And there are some questions as to why and why not stay in the gym. The gym was a great place for us to worship and to spread out. But as our numbers have increased, even the gym has begun to be crowded. But the main issue with the gym is that it is just a lot of work for staff, for volunteers, and it requires a lot of volunteer effort. Now that school has started, we have to make sure that everything is cleaned up and packed up and put away every week. And so we needed to get back into the sanctuary as a sustainable place for us to worship as a congregation. Now, as the health concerns of our community change, we're trying to pivot with that. When we made this decision a month ago, the numbers in our community for the virus were much lower. And so we were anticipating 1 service. But now that that narrative has changed and the numbers have increased, the sanctuary still provides us a great place to pivot and to accommodate the changes that we might have to do several times in the next year. If numbers go down, we might go back to 1 service. If numbers stay up, we might stay at 2 services. The bottom line is the sanctuary gives us a workable, less intense place to pivot as the health concerns of our community continue to change. So what do you anticipate? Well, we are offering 2 services. One will be live streamed, the 10:45 service. 1 service will have children's ministries, the 10:45. The 9 o'clock service will be the identical service as the 10:45, nothing different. But we will not be live streaming it, and there will be no children's ministry. So what we would ask you to do, or at least consider, if you have teenagers or maybe you're an empty nester, consider coming to the 9 o'clock service, enjoying the full worship, and then consider serving in the 10:45. Our nursery and children's ministries would love your help, and you'll get the benefit of being able to enjoy the full service at 9 o'clock. Now, for our children's ministries at the 10:45 hour, we announced that in the nursery ministry, temporarily, we're asking all of our volunteers to wear a face covering. That helps protect you. It also helps protect the children. For those in Gospel Kids, youth group, and all the way up through our adult ministries, our medical professionals are encouraging everyone to wear a face covering in public gatherings. So we would encourage you to talk to your medical professional, your doctor, and get from them the best guidance and then make that decision for you and your family. We hope that these 2 services will enable everyone to come, spread out if you want, and worship with us. So while we're offering live stream, we're hoping to put together 2 services to allow for us to pivot and accommodate the health concerns of many of our congregation. Now, this does mean that we're going to need some extra help. We need a projectionist in every service. We need someone to run the sound in every service. We need someone to run the video in the 2nd service. And so we need your help. Our worship team is going to need extra help. So if you're available, if you're on that team, or if you've sung in that team before, please reach out to Lee and let him know. And then obviously our children's ministry continues to need volunteers, and we hope this will spur not only growth within our church, but growth in our sacrificing for each other and serving the Lord together. God bless you. We'll have more this week. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday.